Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce our final guest of the day. Yisrael Katz is a member of the Knesset for the Likud Party. He serves as acting Minister of Foreign Affairs, and he is also Minister of Intelligence and Transportation. And he is also a member of the Israeli Security Cabinet. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming our honored guest, Yisrael Katz.
Dear friends, I'm proud to appear before AIPAC as Foreign Minister of Israel. It is a pleasure and an honor for me. It is a pleasure because I know that I'm among true friends of the State of Israel. And it is an honor to salute this outstanding organization for its amazing work on behalf of the State of Israel. As a son of Holocaust survivors, my father Meir, who passed away 11 years ago, and my mother Malka, who passed away recently, it has special meaning for me to stand here before AIPAC as the representative of the Jewish State of Israel. I know that they would have been very proud of me. I would like to open with thanks to President Trump for his recent announcement recognizing Israeli sovereignty over the Israeli Golan Heights. A decision made by the late Prime Minister Menachem Begin almost 40 years ago. This step is a strong response to Iran and its proxy Hezbollah, which attempt to attack Israel from Syria, and this is a clear message to Assad, who gives shelter to them. The world is changing. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Netanyahu, Israel is a strong country, facing its challenges and meeting its opportunities as they arise. We are blessed with many friends and allies in the world. Foremost among them, the United States of America. Israel has no better ally in the world than the United States of America, and the US has no better friend than Israel. We thank the US for its historic support of Israel. Support for Israel has always been bipartisan and must remain bipartisan. We thank the former administration for the MOU, which had contributed the security of the State of Israel and improved the security cooperation between our two countries. We thank the current administration for defining Israel in facing the hypocrisy of the United Nations and international organizations which try to deny Israel's right to self-defense. I would like to thank President Trump for his brave decision to withdraw from the nuclear agreement with Iran and to reenact sanctions against Iran. It is crucial that we prevent Iran from attaining nuclear weapons and that we block its state support for terror. And of course, every Israeli is grateful to President Trump for his historic decision to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel and to relocate the embassy to Jerusalem. Jerusalem will always be the undivided, eternal capital of the State of Israel. I would like to congratulate the leaders of Honduras and Romania who announced today here at AIPAC their intention to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel and open diplomatic missions in Jerusalem. Thank you, Romania. Thank you, Honduras. Thank you, AIPAC. Still, Israel faces significant challenges. Iran's objective is the destruction of the State of Israel. It tries to develop nuclear capability, and it promotes regional unrest and terror by the use of proxy terror organizations. Israel will never allow Iran to attain nuclear weapons. Israel will continue to prevent the establishment of Iranian military infrastructure in Syria and its attempts to build new fronts against Israel. Hezbollah arms itself and digs cross-border tunnels in order to attack Israeli soldiers and kill Israeli civilians. We have destroyed these terror tunnels, and we will act against those who plan to attack Israel. Israel also stands strong against the threat from the Hamas in the south. In cooperation with the US, we have developed unique technology to intercept the missiles and rockets launched from Gaza against Israeli cities. Israel will not tolerate such attacks against our citizens, not in Sderot, not in Tel Aviv, not in anywhere. If we stand together, AIPAC and the State of Israel, we will overcome any and every threat. Israel is the one and only Jewish democratic state. It is the only true democracy in the Middle East. I know that some, even here in the US, have voiced concern. I wish to assure you that the democracy in Israel is as strong as ever. We will ensure equal rights for all citizens. Alongside the need to defend ourselves, Prime Minister Netanyahu and I are leading a new regional initiative. It is called Tracks for Regional Peace. They say that one picture is better than 1,000 words. So let me show you a short video about this special project, please.
Tracks for Regional Peace, the Regional Land Bridge and Hub Initiative. The Regional Land Bridge and Hub Initiative is a groundbreaking rail transport initiative connecting the Mediterranean and the Persian Gulf. The initiative is based on two central ideas: Israel as a land bridge and Jordan as a regional transportation hub. A regional rail network would be used to transport cargo and, in the future, people as well, between the US, Europe, and the Mediterranean in the west, and Saudi Arabia and the Gulf states in the east. The initiative will create regional trade routes that are shorter, faster, cheaper, and safer, and contribute to the economies of Jordan, the Palestinian Authority, Saudi Arabia, the Gulf states, and in the future, Iraq as well. It will also increase the activity in Israel's ports and energize Israel's economy. Railway infrastructure, which already exists in Israel, Saudi Arabia, and the Gulf, will allow the initiative to be implemented in a relatively short time. The Valley train line, based on the historic Hijaz Railway connecting Haifa with Bet Shean, was reopened in 2016. The line will be extended eastward to the Sheikh Hussein border crossing with Jordan and southward to the Jalami crossing in the Jenin area, where the Palestinians will also be able to connect to it, going west as well as east to Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and the Gulf, stimulating economic growth and employment in the Palestinian Authority. A large, modern inland port would be built in Jordan to handle regional trade, providing value-added services and contributing significantly to the Jordanian economy. The Saudi railway system already includes a north-south line which connects the Jordanian-Saudi border with the Persian Gulf. The forecasted growth in regional trade is expected to make the initiative profitable within a decade. The main causes for the expected growth in regional trade include the forecasts for renewed rapid economic growth, development of new export sectors in Saudi Arabia and the Emirates, and the reconstruction of the Iraqi economy. The potential trade flows via the land bridge are expected to reach $250 billion by the year 2030, 4 times the current value of the trade handled by Israeli ports. Trade traffic via the Overland Route Railway will also bypass the security threats emanating from Iran and the Straits of Hormuz and the Bab al-Mandab. From a strategic viewpoint, the initiative could strengthen the region's pragmatic camp. Public and private sector collaboration is essential for realizing this initiative, which will change the region, strengthen economies, contribute to stability, and promote peace. The Tracks for Regional Peace initiative is necessary, desirable, and possible.
Thank you. As you just saw in this short video, this project reflects a future vision for the whole Middle East. As Foreign Minister, I intend to promote regional economic cooperation as a top priority. I invite AIPAC to be an active partner in this initiative. I hope to see American companies taking part in this project, which is supported by the American administration. My dear friends, I would like to thank you for all the great things you have done for Israel. And I would like to leave you with one important message. When Israel is strong, AIPAC is strong. When AIPAC is strong, Israel is even stronger. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.